What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. In today's video, I'm going to go into some Testlive stuff, so note that this can all be subject to change. This is not guaranteed to be the way this comes out when it hits the live version of the game. But with that being said, what we're going to look at today is the new weapon archetype, dual axes. And there are two weapons that are being classified as dual axes in the Testlive branch. Currently, it is the Havoc and Malice and the Whirlwind Blades. Both of these, once Testlive comes to live, will be classified as dual axes, so they will both receive a brand new icon. There's also some other things that are going on with these weapons. First of all, they are getting a rebalance. They're actually getting more damage than what you can craft in game right now. So this is an instance where I'll tell you, don't craft these until after Testlive comes to live. If you craft them without a thrall right now, you get 39 damage and 0 armor pen on both of them. If you wait until after Testlive comes to live, Havoc and Malice will have 48 damage and 0 armor pen. And the Whirlwind Blades will have 45 damage and 7 armor pen, and that's crafting them without a thrall. Now, if you're wondering how I have the weapons displayed on my back, that's another change that's coming with Testlive. Now, if you're interested in more of the changes that are coming in Testlive, what I'd like you to do is whack the like button, and if I get 500 likes on this video, I'll do more videos covering the changes coming in Testlive. Now, I want to jump into animation comparisons, and we're going to start with the light attacks. On the right hand side of your screen, you see what's currently in the live version of the game for Havoc and Malice. On the left hand side of the screen, you see what is proposed in Testlive as the new animation. And you've probably seen this animation before, and I'm going to tell you where a little bit later on in the video. Now let's focus solely on the new animation for a moment. What I want to talk to you about with the light animation is the fact that you only use one of these weapons that are in your hands for the light animation. It's all that right weapon, and you're doing absolutely nothing but holding that weapon in your left hand. So I have to ask myself, what's the point of having dual axes for light attacks if I'm only going to use one of them? And I kind of have to hope that this is just a placeholder animation as they continue to work on the dual axes going forward. I really want to see something where we're using both of those weapons in both the light and the heavy animation. Taking a look at the heavy animation, and the proposed Testlive is on the left, the current live version is on the right. I really like this animation, and I've liked this animation for quite some time. Yes, it has been in game for quite some time, just like the other animation. Now, I don't have a problem with them bringing it to a new archetype. It'll be interesting to see if they get rid of it where it's been used so far, but as of right now, they have not done that. You could still use this animation in the other area. So the question you may be asking yourself is, where have you seen this animation? Where have you seen that exact animation? And it's right here. It's actually the one-handed axe mixed with the throwing axe. That's where the animation comes from, both for the light and the heavy. And you can see I keep switching back and forth between these two animations because I wanted to show you how close they are. The one thing that does change when you have a throwing axe is the camera actually comes in closer to your character, so you have an easier field of view for throwing that axe. But like I said, both the light and the heavy version of this animation came from the one-handed axe and the throwing axe being combined. Now, even though it's only been stated that the Havoc and Malice and the Whirlwind Blades will be dual axes, I fully expect that Funcom will come out with additional dual axes in the future, so this gives them a whole new area of the game to add more legendaries, add more craftable items, and more DLC items should we see more DLC in the future. Now, at the end of the day, I don't think this change is going to create big waves of people coming to play Conan Exiles. I also don't think it's going to make a huge difference in day-to-day gameplay, but I want to know what your thoughts are on the new weapon archetype, dual axes, in the comments section below. The whack moments in this video were sponsored by my legendary supporters. Thank you very much. If you'd like to become a member, you can click the button below that says join. That'll give you all the details. I'd like to thank all my subscribers for their continued support, likes, comments, and general awesomeness. If you're not a subscriber, you can start your free trial today and cancel at any time. Clicking the bell is highly recommended so you get notified when I upload another video. Now, if you're not done watching, there's 2 videos on the screen. You could pick one of those to watch next. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. I'll catch you next time. Peace.